Christ to do what he did. What did Jesus do? He cast out devils. He laid hands on the sick and what? They recovered. God wants you and I to do stuff like that. He wants you and I to help others. I want us to help others along our path that we go in, that we help others to know the truth, to be able to follow what he did. So if you and I are helping others, we're setting an example by helping others, we got to know what this book says. What does it say to do? It says that I have a testimony. James, you got a testimony.
Yeah.
Edwin, you got a testimony. You got a testimony, Joanne. You got a testimony, Annie. You got a testimony. Jan, you got a testimony. Kathy, you got a testimony, Gina. We got a testimony. You got a testimony. Testimony, girls. Why? God gave us something to testify about. Something to share about. Something that he wants us to share. Did he create you? Yes. Did he make you for good things? Yes. He wants you to know that he's got plans for you. Amen. That are going to prosper you, that are going to bless you. And I'm not talking about just materialism. Even though he'll provide for our need. He said in the prayer, thy kingdom come, the prayer, the Lord's Prayer, give us this day our daily bread. Did he say, show them how to find bread, Lord? No, he said, give them this day our daily bread. Amen. God wants to be our provider. When you put your hope in God, God can provide. Mm-hmm. We've been instructed to pray that way. It wasn't like, oh, if you found anything good in me, Lord, please now, and beg. No, that's not how he told us to pray. I just have to share. He said, give us this day our daily bread. Now, I already went before him, and Father, hallowed be your name. How glorious your name. I've already given him the honor and the praise. But now he's instructed me by his Son to say give. If I went up to you and I said, give me some bread. Give me some bread. It's like, that would sound kind of like, wow, okay, who do you think you are? But the thing is that that's how Jesus pretty much said for us to pray to the Father. Give us this day our daily bread. Why? He wants to be our provider. Amen. He doesn't want you to rely just on the grocery store. He doesn't want you just to rely on the farmer. He doesn't want you just to rely on everything the world relies on. He wants you at times to rely on him. And if he has to bring it through a bird from the sky to give it to you, he can do it. Mm-hmm. And you and I have to get outside of the box and thinking he knows how. He knows better than I do how to give good gifts to his children. And so understanding when I go to the Father, I've got to pray, Lord, the way that the Father is asking me to pray. Now, that doesn't mean that I go in an arrogant mindset. Don't get me wrong. But recognizing I've been instructed. And I want to help instruct others on how to pray effective prayers. What about healing? Well, the Bible didn't say, if you feel like it, go over there and see if someone possibly could be healed. So just pray, well, I guess if God wants to heal you, he'll heal you. That's not what we were instructed to pray. He said, go lay hands on the sick and they what? Shall recover. I'm not supposed to go over there with doubt and unbelief and lay hands on a sick person. Oh, if it be thy will, O God. No, he says, go lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. It's not up to me to heal them in the first place. It's up to God. So when I go in faith and I believe, it's not me on the fence.